Good game, good game. Now let's see if Myst 4 will play nicely after played that game. Myst 4 likes to not play nice with the software, but let's see. Oh, there we go. I see video in OBS. I see a little bit of audio. I think we're good. I think we're good. Has it been buggy ever since? It was really buggy when I first got it. And every now and then it acts up. It usually acts up with the sound. I don't know why the sound just doesn't like to work with OBS. But it doesn't. Yeah, let's see. So guys, I really hit a wall last time, but Tara was very nice on YouTube and said, hey, just so you know, you were doing the right thing. It's just super duper picky about the snake. And so we're going to go back and we're going to make that snake work. We're going to make that snake dance. Because apparently all you have to do is just be super duper particular about where you move your hand over the line of the snake to make it wake up. So, yeah. Yeah. Which is honestly so frustrating because I feel like I went back to that snake like a dozen times and waved my hand over it so many different ways. So many slight variations of what it was supposed to be, and it didn't pick up on any of them. So I'm going to be both frustrated and relieved if it works today. Make that snake your bitch. Oh, Myst 4, this is where I exit. Good luck. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jagatronic. Okay. This is such an old game, I bet it was tricky to make it precise without making it finicky. Yeah, well, what's weird is all of the older games in the series, like Myst 1, Riven, Myst 2, sorry, Myst 3, and yeah, all of those games didn't give me problems. It was just this one in particular, which is a lot less old than the original Myst game, but yeah, I don't know what it is about this game. All right, come here, snake. We're gonna be snake charmers today, like in Aladdin. Okay. Okay, so supposedly we just have to be super duper picky about keeping our hand over this black line when we move it 4 times. So 1 and 2 and 3, and I almost don't believe it's gonna work. 4. Of course it didn't work. So the weird thing about this hand cursor is that like where it hovers and where the actual point is that's supposed to click is a little bit weird. I don't think it's like up here where you would expect it to be at the fingertips. I think it's like maybe sometimes down here or maybe here. So yeah, don't you have to click its head or something? You do, but only after you rub one of its stripes 4 times and then it unravels. And then you click its head. But I haven't been able to get it to unravel yet. So let's use our wrist. Our wrist is going over the black line now. Oh, okay, I was wondering if I couldn't see its head. No, its head is not there because it's all curled up. And I already warned you guys in the title of the stream, if this snake does not wake up, I am going to scream. I do have a compressor on my mic. I have some audio filters so it won't like blow out your ears, but the tone will change. Okay, so the bend of the wrist doesn't work. Let's try fingertips. trying fingertips on towards the left and on the way back. So that's 2, 3, and 4. You've got to be kidding me. I can make a lot of jokes right now, though. I won't. I'll keep it PG. But there are a lot of jokes that I could make. I swear it worked so well, so easily back in Haven. But this one is so picky. I kind of hate it. Come on. Come on. Is it upside down? Do I need to do this line instead? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe the other way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nope. Watch the memory again. So this snake just remembers being in Haven. So that's cool. Maybe I stroke the very bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Guys, I am going to go crazy here. Tayra, are you sure? Are you sure I'm supposed to do this? Two, 3, 4. Let's look at my picture. Are we sure it's the line and not like the segment in between the lines that I'm supposed to do? No, I'm supposed to wave my hand over it 4 times. See, is it left to right or right to left? I think it's right to left because on the picture it's got the little dot on the right and an arrow pointing towards the left. And the hand is starting on this side. But maybe it's the opposite. Maybe I should try that. Gonna reset it. Now let's go back. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe the game has a bug. Maybe the game is supposed to be letting me do this and it's just got a bug for some reason. Oh. You went back to Haven again and finally got it to work. It seems easier if you click and hold down the mouse button every time you pass through the stripe. Okay, let's try that. Okay, clicking, holding down. Clicking and holding down. Again, clicking and holding down. One more time. There we go. You motherfucker. Thank you for finally getting here. Wait. Why didn't you leave? Did I boop the wrong spot? This snake is my worst enemy. Okay, so I'm supposed to boop. What is that spot? These snakes and their booping, they're so picky. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe I need to click like right here? Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it was just the fact that I had to hold it down. Guys, finally. Ooh. Oh, I forgot that you're like a Quetzalcoatl bird thing. Oh, thank God. Hey, let's open up this dam. Yay! Hell yeah. Can I move it even further? No. Okay. So wait, I think the river that I closed is the one that might go to the submarine. So maybe, I don't know, maybe the submarine will work now. But Tara also told me to come here and check this out after I opened up the snake.
There you are.
Another one.
My sisters say you are a friend. But if
She's
that
my
is true,
favorite of all the actors so far.
why?
Of
Does
all these
everything
like
fall
weird
apart
witch
when you are
actors.
here? Lifestone is missing. Someone diverted the watercourse and took it out of the road chamber. You are a stranger here. You cannot begin to imagine the threat this poses to my people. Memory chamber needs that stone to survive. It nourishes her, keeps her strong and healthy, so she can collect our memories after we die. Without it...
Oh, we can do a 360 while she talks.
I must alert the village. There are more stones in the Southern Hills, but it takes time to find them. If you truly are a friend,
She gets
you will
so
go
close
the
to
Hall of
us.
Spirits and alert my sisters. Although
We don't like how
they're
close she
still
is either.
traveling in dream, they may already know.
Wait, so what did she ask us to do? I kind of missed that. I was distracted by how close she was and the fact that her pointing hand felt like it was like right in the center of my chest. Like passed through my skin, through sinew, through tissue. Grabbed my heart. Just ready to rip it out. She's intense. What is she waiting for? Well, she keeps blowing on that. I don't remember what she wants us to do. Is this memory is going to repeat what she just said, I think.
There you are.
Oh, it's so long though.
My sisters say you are a friend. But if that is true, why does everything fall apart when you are here? Lifestone is missing. Someone diverted the watercourse and took it out of the road chamber.
Out of the what?
You are a stranger here. You cannot begin to imagine imagined a threat this poses to my people. The memory chamber needs that stone to survive. It nourishes her, keeps her strong and healthy, so she can collect our memories after we die. Without it,
Okay.
we may never see our loved ones again. I must alert the village. There are more stones in the Southern Hills, but it takes time to find them. If you truly are a friend, you will go to the Hall of Spirits and alert my sisters. Although, if they're still traveling in Dream, they may already know.
Okay, so we're going to the chamber and we're going to alert her sisters to prove that we're really a friend. Ironically, the last time I hung out outside and blew on something like that was during a bombing, a kidnapping, and 2 prison escapes. Ever. I need to know where this copy pasta is from. Okay, so hopefully these chicks wake up this time. They don't look awake right here, but... Maybe... Oh. Oh. I've lost my cursor, so something's probably gonna happen? What was that?
Do not be afraid.
Oh, I'm afraid.
My sisters and I can speak with you now. Anya told us you needed help. So while you were exploring this physical manifestation of Serenia, we decided to travel her mirror realm. A world in which our ancestors have great power, and which we call Dream. We asked the ancestors to show us what happened to Yisha, but the things they revealed did not make any sense. We think it's because the message is intended for you. This disturbed us, for it means you must travel to Dream, something which you must never do without a spirit guide. Normally, finding the guide best suited to your true nature takes time. But we have decided to help by examining the weave of your past actions. Please.
God.
Place your hand on
This really is Doctor Strange shit.
It will
Okay.
allow us to know which guide you must seek.
Oh, so maybe this is why there's like the different spirits in the forest, like the water spirit and the fire spirit. How do I put my hand there? Where's my hand? If I had any hands, I would put them on this cloth, lady. Oh, we're a water spirit. No, water fire. We're a water fire spirit. We are the muses. Do 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 do. Oh. Well, let's see what it tells us. Or were we wind then? Oh no, we're bubbles. Wait, no, I feel like it's going to go through all the 3 different spirits. I just need to be patient. Never mind. We're bubbles, for sure. Okay. Jump scare. Oh my god, what's she going to do with that water? Where did it go?
A child of water, or so the weave shows. You appreciate the beauty and richness of life around you. You are
Oh, it's so
confident in
me.
your ability to succeed, but
So
willing to
me.
seek help when answers seem elusive.
So
You
me.
must seek a water god to accompany you.
Ooh.
Go to the stone forest and seek him in the pools he likes to inhabit. The mark you now bear in you will gain his attention. Be carrying the offering that most pleases his senses, and he should agree to accompany you in Dream.
Okay,
There is
her
only
cheekbones,
one
that's
such
right.
offering. Once you have succeeded, proceed to the memory chamber. Zanika will be waiting for you there.
Zanika?
This cloth is now yours to keep. Do with it as you will.
Okay. Alright, so we need to go bring the water spirit a bubble, which we tried doing a lot before this, but obviously it doesn't work because we don't have the mark of the water spirit inside of us now, whatever. Ah, those masks are freaky. But I'm glad to know that that's what those spirits are for. Also, why is it not moving? Come on, screen. Move. Whoa, I don't need to be blinded right now. Oh, and now they're gone. I don't want to listen to that whole memory again. Okay. Are there actually decisions you can make in this game that impact this stuff? That would be interesting. Maybe if you interacted with like the bubbles and the fire and the like the little seed pods for different amounts of time, like if you had spent way more time with the fire than the rest of them, maybe that would have made you a fire spirit person. Because I know we definitely spent the most time with bubbles out of everything. So that could be why we're a water spirit. I appreciate the beauty and richness of her bone structure. There are some poignant faces in this game for sure. Ooh. Okay, so here's a bubble. Let's try and bring it to a water spirit. Oh, water spirit, where are you? Where's the closest water spirit? I want to give him some bubbles. Well, it's not here. Oh, fire spirit. We don't care about fire. Only water. I bet the water spirit is at the same spot that we first saw it, like up at the very first dam. Hopefully. Yes, it's right there. Okay, this is gonna be easy peasy. Let's bring bubbles to that water spirit. Aren't they semi-random, like spawn in multiple spots? Kind of. I think they only spawn in one spot at a time. Like there's only one water spirit at a time, only one fire spirit, only one air spirit. And they bounce around between their different spots. So if it wasn't here, it would have been like at the third water spirit spot. Oh, I hope this bubble lasts long enough. Nope. Okay, let's try again. As I understand it, the game does have an algorithm that determines your spirit guide, but the algorithm ended up being very tilted towards water. I don't think I've ever seen anyone be wind or fire. Oh. And Sassy Flower's a Ravenclaw. Yeah. Everyone, tell me your Harry Potter houses. I am actually dying to know. I don't want to tell you mine yet. I'll tell you mine after I hear some of yours. Finally, take my bubbles. Oh, take my bubble, please. Or not. Is that not the thing that most pleases him? Wait, she said give him the thing that most pleases him and then like go to one of the chambers? Or do I need to bring him something else? You found someone explaining the algorithm? I want to hear that. Grumpy Llama, I think you're a Slytherin. That's my guess. Okay, I can't wait to hear this algorithm. taking photos and watching certain things increase it. Oh. Hey, I got it. Yay. Nice. Spend time in the game. 0.5 total for 20 hours. Use the amulet. 0.5 total for all 101 flashbacks. Oh, so this is a really intense algorithm. Like, not something you could just kind of try to do. Is the water spirit anywhere else? I feel like if the water spirit isn't at the other water spirit spot, then I think it worked. But if it is, then I don't know what we did wrong. Come on. Oh, yep, the water spirit is there. We're giving it water, or bubbles. But I don't think it likes it. It's not doing anything with it. Maybe I need to bring him something else. Maybe he doesn't like water. Fire is 0 through 1, which you basically would get if you were a speedrunner. Oh. Burning through the game. Ah. Take a photo on the monorail. Address. There's a viewer 0.1. Yeah. Those feel like things that you can't not do by the time you get to the end. Maybe we should try and do a speed run, see if we can be fire. Is the water spirit back? No, the water spirit is not back there. Where did it go? There's the wind spirit, but I don't care about him. Using zip takes away points, so you could do that. Is zip the little time turner thing? What is zip? Oh, there's the water guy. Where's I want to bring something that's not water. So maybe the water likes fire? Where's some fire? Oh, come on. Go away, wind spirit. I don't care. Okay. So I think water is just right around the corner here. So let's get some fire. Put that in there. No. Hell yeah. Do you like fire? No? Not a fire fan? Okay. So maybe it's a seed fan. It's a fan of windy dandelion seed things. IDK, I thought it was a fast travel thing, but it was probably time and I wasn't watching closely. Huh. Oh, I call it time turner, but it really is just a fast travel thing. It just kind of looks like a time turner. That's why I call it that. But you're right, it doesn't deal with time. Okay. Please like this, water spirit. I don't know what else I'm gonna do if you don't like this. What the fuck? Water doesn't like anything. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Name that reference. I definitely know what that reference is, but I bet the chat doesn't and can't just say it. Okay. I'm gonna try bringing him bubbles again, and this time I'm actually gonna click on him when I have the bubble. Because this game loves to make you click things and not accept them if you don't click them exactly right. So, here it is time to click. Oh, it's Ghibli. Which Ghibli? Is it, Howl's Moving Castle? Okay, click, click, take my water, take my water. Oh, there you go. Ooh, fancy. God damn. Wow. What a magical moment. Okay, now we need to meet him in one of the, chambers. I don't remember which chamber it is, but there's only so many of them, so we can go check them all out. Yeah, I bet it is Howl's Moving Castle. That's where the quote's from. Because, like, the Scarecrow helps the main girl, whatever her name is, and she gets into the castle, Howl's Moving Castle, and, like, starts a fire while the Scarecrow's there, right? And she's like, how about a little fire, Scarecrow? That's what I'm picturing in my head. Alright, memory chambers. I can't wait to see some memories. I don't think it's this one, I think it's the other one, but I'm gonna go in here anyways while I'm at it. Okay, yeah, it's not this one. I think that's just the memory of us being in there. Okay, to the giant flower fungus thing. Does no one actually know that quote? I'm sorry, Ever. I do not know it off the top of my head. Maybe I'll be angry at myself and say, oh dang, I did know that once you say it, but I don't think I recognize it. Oh god, this thing is pulsating in a way that I don't think I like. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Maybe I'm supposed to go up and lie on the little sacrificial chamber thing. Here we go. Let's walk up there.
Time seems to be against us.
She's
Fortunately,
scared.
there is little I can say to prepare you for what you are about to experience. The Mirror Realm is different for everyone who travels there. But your guide will be waiting in his true form to meet you, and will explain what you really need to know. Please, lie down.
Oh god. I think she's gonna take out an axe and murder us. I think that's what's actually happening here. Or she's gonna drop that stone on top of us.
Normally, I would remain until you return. But with everything that's happened today, I cannot. So, should you decide to leave Dream without getting the answers you seek, you will have to return to it later without help. In that case, Just focus on the all-seeing eyes of the ancestors, and you should be able to travel there. Are you ready?
Why does she look like
Then
that?
gaze on the eyes high above you,
Oh my god.
and let your journey begin.
Oh my god. Squish me, mommy? That's right, Grumpy Llama. Oh god. It's turning blue. Oh, the Wicked Witch of the West, the Wizard of Oz film. Oh. You know, it's been so long since I've watched that. I don't think I've watched that since I was a kid. What is this music? What the hell is this? Is that us? Or are those all the different spirits? This would have been the stream to take a gummy on. We now know that too late. This feels very weird. This was like we're not playing Myst anymore. They're just dancing in front of us. You should have, Sassy Flower. You really should have. Oh my god. We're just like looking straight up their skirts. Their element skirts. Oh my god. How long is this gonna go on? If this is what Myst 4 is like, I can't even imagine what Myst 5 is gonna be like. Like, I feel like it's gotta be even more chaotic, right? Yes, this is a remarkable moment in Myst history. I can't wait to finish the whole series and get to be able to like scroll Reddit about Myst and like look up all the discourse without fearing spoilers, because I bet it's fun. I bet there's some very fun discourse about this moment, especially. They wanted to slow those fire spirit people down. Yeah. They can't let you have a speed run that's like less than a minute. They gotta make it. They gotta force you to watch a 5-minute presentation in the middle. Also, I consider 3 events in Myst to be the most morally problematic. You will be experiencing one soon. Ooh. I'm excited.
Not what you expected, is it, traveler?
The sound is coming from like behind me.
You're here because you want to find the answer to something that troubles you. Why then wouldn't dreams seem dark and mysterious at first?
Hello.
Do not be afraid. The fragrance of your offering still lingers. It pleases me.
The fragrance of the bubble? It was a catnip bubble. He's a cat.
So I shall light this darkness for you and lead you to the ones you call the ancestors.
Why do we want to see the ancestors right now? We just want to see Yisha and save her.
He is not an ancestor. Like yourself, he is but a traveler here. And if his guide brings him close, you should touch him to experience as much of Dream as you can.
Touch what?
Dream is often visited by such creatures. Temporary inhabitants seeking the enlightenment they cannot find in their waking lives.
What are we doing here? He said to
do not have
touch.
the wisdom to shape dream, as the ancestors do, but they can still learn much by seeing what possibilities exist here. Sometimes they come just to seek distraction.
I'm just clicking on all of these for fun. I don't think it's doing anything. This is what your retina looks like, Sassy Flower? This right here? Oh. What's going on? What are we doing? What is this? It's like running away. Can we like stretch it out really thin? Can I like drag it over to the light? Is that what we want to do? Also, Peter Gabriel plays the spirit guide. Curtains is a song of his from the 1980s that he let the game reuse.
Come. I sense the arrival of one who does have the power to influence dream.
Oh. Who is this? What's going on?
How odd. She resembles an ancestor, but she is not yet one of them. Nor is she a traveler, for I sense no waking mind to return to. It's as if that connection has been severed prematurely.
Is this like a dead orphan?
I do not understand how this is possible, but this is the one you seek.
Is this Isha? Is she dead?
The ancestors approach. They will attempt to communicate with her. The ancestors are willing to shape dream for you, but they need your help. By brushing against each one, you can impart some of your own energy to it. This will place each ancestor in closer harmony with
MLK
the
had a
others.
dream, I see.
When all are as one, the combined
Oh my god. I'm getting claustrophobic here.
Go on, try it.
I didn't expect to get gangbanged by spirits in this game.
But should you grow too frustrated, signal me by touching your amulet. I will then send you back to Serenia immediately, but without the answer you need.
Ah! So wait. What the hell is going on? So you just touch them and they change colors? Why? What is going on? So I don't want to give up, because I kind of don't want to have to figure out how to get back here, if I'm being honest. Okay, so it seems like there's a pattern going on of colors. Once I like hover over the center of these orbs, they change color. So there's like this teal. Oh, never mind, there's no pattern. It's all teal. I spoke too soon. And it looks like I can't change. Ah! Okay, so it makes different sounds at different times. Are the different sounds correlated with the color that it makes? Is it like Minesweeper? We're like searching for mines? Maybe. I lost track of the original white one. Like there used to only be one white one. I have no idea where it is. I'm gonna have a stroke. Okay, okay. Let's be methodical about this. Let's wait till it resets. Because it definitely resets after too many. Come on, you know you want to reset. What am I going for? I'm trying to get it to reset. Because it's done that a few times. Like it like forced me to go back to one spot and all the colors like changed. But it hasn't done that again. You think the sound is connected to the color? Oh, there we go. There we go. So I wonder if we need to find the whole sequence of colors and we just need to jump from that color. We just need to go in that order, jumping from color to color until we touch every single one of these. That's kind of my guess. Oh. Ah, I don't want to touch any of these. Okay. So, purple. Red. Green. Blue. If I just leave it in the middle, does it reset? Oh God. So that's not... Oh, there we go. Teal. I'm going to write this one down this time and see if the pattern repeats at all. So we have teal. And red. Teal. Red. Green. Do they always change to be a color that they're next to? Nope, because that's teal and there were no teals next to this one. Blue. Blue. Red. Can I make it do the womp 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 reset again? Come on. No. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to try again randomly and see if it does teal first. Nope, it did purple first. Then teal. Then yellow. This is definitely a different pattern than the last time. Yes, this game actually has a puzzle in which you float here and poke gods. The designer tone deafness is off the charts and wins the prize as one of the 3 most morally problematic events in Myst. So you're just poking gods for fun and changing their colors? Okay. How fun. I really wish I could find a pattern to this. Oh, there's a lot of teal. And of course, as soon as I say that, it stops doing teal. There's another teal. Do I just need to pick a favorite color and try to make everything that color? Because I could, like, go through this pattern and try and make everything teal. Yeah. In fact, that's just kind of what I'm going for right now. Oh, but about a sound pattern. Maybe. Teal always seems to be that low. Do. That low sound. Do. And then it reset. Why did it do that? Pink, purplish is that like low fuzzy sound. Do, or white's always the do sound. Do. That sounds right. The solution is that you have to get a bunch of mangries to fall asleep so they can run around and poke gods with you. It's like the infinite monkey problem. Or I don't know, do they call it a problem? Do they call that like a concept theory? Infinite monkey theory? With the one where like they have monkeys typing in a room randomly for ever and ever and ever, and eventually they'll write Shakespeare. Maybe that's what we gotta do. We need to make Shakespeare here. Gonna try to make all of them white. Because that seemed to be Yisha's color. Yeah, what do I do that makes that happen? That's how we got the Bee movie. There's a bunch of monkeys in a room just typing randomly. Who says that's not what Shakespeare did? I mean, really, aren't we all just monkeys doing random things for ever and ever and ever? And one of us did write Shakespeare because one of us was Shakespeare. Ooh, lots of yellows. White. Huh, why are we doing patterns like that now? Maybe it always changes from one color to the next. Like this spot right here, it's yellow. After yellow, does it always change to be the same color? Like, does yellow always go to white? Okay, I think we found a pattern. There's a yellow. And it goes to white. So each individual god has like the same pattern that they go through. And yellow to white is part of that circle. What happens after white? Red. And then this magenta color. Then blue. Then teal. And then after teal, what does it change to? Does teal just never change? That's why it ends sometimes. Teal is the very last one. It can't change to anything after teal? Maybe? No, it can change to green. You're a non-human primate. Good to know. Yellow is after green. Welcome, primate. And then yellow goes back to white. So the pattern is white, red, magenta, blue, teal, green, yellow, white, red, magenta, blue, teal, green, yellow, over and over and over again. So if we plan things right, we could use that pattern to go all the way around this entire sphere and make them all one color. Which maybe that's what we want to do. Maybe I can make all of them white. I guess this way I don't actually need to know the pattern. So maybe it ended because I like painted myself into a corner. I don't know why. Why did you do that? Maybe if I go over one that isn't ready to change too many times, then it resets. Why? Be careful there. Is this why it's morally bad? Because of the red ones? What? Oh, because I'm trying to make them all white. I'm just thinking that's because it zoomed in on the white one first, and like this is a weird one. And so now I'm like just trying to make them all weird. If you want to end with white, maybe start on red and follow the color sequence. Oh, like try and make them all red? Do. Oh, and that one didn't reset it. Okay. See, the wah 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 resetting sound doesn't seem to have any pattern to it. Like, it happens on all sorts of random colors. Like, this time I hovered over yellow and it didn't do it. Sometimes it happens on white or teal, on all sorts of different colors. Do a reset and then go from a red to a pink, then dark blue, then teal, or whatever it is. Oh, like jump through that pattern. So like start on a red and then see if I can find a... Oops. A magenta. We're on a magenta. Okay, so we can make this red. And then go to magenta, but there's no magenta next to it. Should I make the pattern in a row? Is there a red next to a pink already? Let's see. I mean, now there's red next to pink. Red. Oh, pink. Red, magenta, blue. Teal. We're on a teal. Yeah, I don't know if that counted. Then green. We're on a green. Maybe if we hover over the same exact one too many times, then it resets? There's a red next to a pink there. This red? Nope. This red. Pink. Blue. Again, I'm on a blue. Not next to a blue. The lag doesn't help. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Is there a lot of lag between the video and my voice? Like, which one comes in first? You have the circle of life stuck in your head. Oof, oof. Has anyone noticed a pattern to the what resets? Because I still haven't been able to find it. Oh, use an external HTML player for Twitch. Oh. I don't know what that is. Like an external web browser kind of thing? Oh, hey, Tara. I'm here. Dinner took longer than I expected, but I'm here. Hey, it's good to see ya. Thank you so much for the snake tip. We finally got it. We had to actually click and hold every single time that we moved our hand over it, and it got through. And so now we're in the memory chamber with these gods, as you can see. And we found the pattern that the colors go in. Like if you hover over a magenta one, it turns blue. And if you hover over a yellow one, it turns white. Like we figured that out. I haven't been able to figure out why it resets sometimes. Like it makes a wah 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 sound and a bunch of colors switch. I don't know what triggers that. Because sometimes, because it happens on different colors, like sometimes I'll hover a white one and it happens. Sometimes I'll hover over a teal one and it happens. It happens on all sorts of random colors. And it seems to happen on all sorts of random times as well. Like sometimes I'll only get 3 hoverings in before it resets again. And other times it'll take like 20, 30, 40 hoverings before it resets. So. Oh, hides ads for Firefox users. You and your ad block. Good for you. Sneaky's a picky bitch. He really is. Really, really, truly. It resets for funsies. Oh god, I hate that. Yeah, Everett, it feels very morally questionable about us touching all of these gods that have swarmed around us. But you know, I kind of feel like I don't know. Oh, see, that did it. That situation feels similar to the other times it's happened, but I can't pull apart what happened specifically. No. Sassy Flower just subscribes for no ads. Nice. Nice. See, if I hang too long in the same spot, sometimes it does it. But other times if I hang around in the same spot, it doesn't do it. Let's see if I'm always... When it resets, does it always happen when I'm like in a group of a clustered amount of colors? Because I feel like that's usually when it happens. Like we got a lot of whites right now. See, it happened there. We made a lot of whites. And it just... Wait. I think I might have figured it out. Hey, okay. So at least in this case, I am going back and forth between 3 different gods. So let's pick a random set of them to do it to. Okay, we'll do it to these 3. These green ones and yellow ones. So this guy in the middle, I go here. I go back to this guy. It doesn't change because it's been too recent since it changed. And then I go back to the middle one, which again can't change because it's been too recent since I hovered over it. And then it resets. So I just need to make sure not to cross over the same one without changing it 2 times in a row. I think that's the difference. Wait, is this the one that doesn't change? This is the one that doesn't change. We finally found it. They are giving consent by being there and participating, at least. I mean, they're swarming around me. Like, it looks like there's just empty space behind them. Like, they have plenty of space to run away if they didn't want to be here. So maybe I can make them all the same hue. That hue being white. And, I just need to make sure not to cross over the same one too many times. green turns to yellow. And then yellow turns to white. Okay. Oh, I learned this puzzle in college. This is based on an old puzzle. I hand wrote a 3-page proof of how to solve it. Do I need to write a paper that's 3 pages long to solve this? Okay. Prove it, Grumpy. Yeah, Grumpy Llama, please paste your 3-page proof in the chat. We don't believe you. Okay, now that I know how to stop it from resetting, I think this might be easy. As long as I don't trip up. Like, I'm just kind of going in triangle forms. And, oh. Wait, why did that not work? Is this the mate? I don't think that followed our pattern, but maybe it did. I'm just gonna avoid that spot for now. Okay. Grumpy is a Slytherin member. Oh yeah. He wouldn't share his proofs with us. Okay. We're getting closer, I can feel it. Because I am starting to get a little claustrophobic. There's so many white ones that it's getting hard to like go too far without messing up some of them that are already there. Ooh, I don't know if I like this. I'm gonna have to change this one. Please don't kill me for this. Okay, it didn't reset, thank goodness. Okay. I don't want this one to be white, I want this one to be white. Almost there. But why? Why? Oh, it didn't reset everything. It just reset like the few around me, I think. Getting closer, getting closer. Ooh, lots in a row. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Ooh. I don't know how I want to get this guy. Okay. We're just kind of traveling this direction with the non-perfect ones. Oh, there we go. We found some other colors. Ooh, pudding. The proof is in the pudding. That's what they say, don't they? Why do they say that? Is there like a mystery where there was a clue literally inside of pudding? Or did someone use leavening inside of the pudding to make it rise? Like, why would you do that? I feel like pudding doesn't need that. Okay, now that we're getting closer to the end, this actually might turn out to be difficult. Whoops. Especially if I make mistakes like that. Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. Okay. Come on. Sounds like something Agatha would write. I do love Agatha Christie. You know what I've been craving literarily, which I don't, and by literary I mean like book-wise, and I don't often crave books, but I kind of feel like I want to go back and read Beowulf. I read it back in high school, and it was actually kind of fun. And now that I'm like watching like I'm thinking about a lot about Lord of the Rings right now. I'm watching the terrible Amazon show, but it's making me think a lot about like that kind of mythology, and I kind of want to enjoy some more of it. So I'm thinking I might actually go back and read like either Beowulf or some of the other ones about King Arthur. Isn't there like a Knights of the Round Table one? Yeah. It's because with old style boiled puddings, it's hard to tell if they're fully cooked until you cut into it. Oh. This is the basis of the problem we solved. Yeah, there's a whole Wikipedia about it. 7 bridges. No, hiccup, no. You do that on your own time, please. You don't want me to read the whole Wikipedia about the 7 bridges of K? On stream? But what were you subscribed for then? Okay, so the hard part here now is going to be, where are the last few remaining color ones? Because now we just have one right here, and I can't just like gaze around to the other side without messing up a whole bunch of them. I guess if I just went like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, I would make them all one color and then all the way around. Beowulf's alright. I found an old English version on Kindle I keep meaning to read sometime. I'd be very impressed if you can read Old English. No Beowulf. If it's your thing, so happy for you. Not for me though. Why do you hate fun things, Sassy Flower? Oh shoot, I can't cross against this green one again. Otherwise it'll kill me. Oh, thank God. I can hardly read New English, same. Oh gosh, this is not working the way I wanted it to. There we go. I'm gonna try and travel up. And just keep going up until I find something. Oh, come on. Can get this one, right? There we go. Okay, still traveling up. Yeah, the lack of perspective is one of the reasons this is my second least favorite puzzle in the whole game. Second least. Is the first least the Mangries? Because that one was rough. That one had potential. That one could have been a really, really fun puzzle if they just didn't make it so hard to like crank those little things with your hand cursor. If they didn't make it so finicky and weird, the main concept underneath it was kind of fun. Reading the mustache right now. Nice. That is sitting on my bedside table. I'm going to start reading that after I finish my current book, A Man Called Ove. Which, if anybody has seen the movie called A Man Called Otto, whatever you say, that is based on this book. I haven't seen the movie. I just know that it supposedly is a popular movie. How is this puzzle going to end if I'm on the right track? If I'm on the right track, how am I going to get these like last two perfectly aligned? Is it just all going to line up magically once I find all of the last few stragglers? Or is there some extra strategy I need to do? Worst was not the Mangries, Tayra. You're scaring me. Is it one that I've already done? Or is it coming up? Or is it the little radio dial thing from the very beginning? Because that one was rough. Speaking of old English literature and movies, have you ever seen The Green Knight? I have not. Is it good? Should I check it out? I don't know. Maybe I am just in a book mood right now, but I've been craving the idea of reading really big, long books that I've always wanted to read and haven't actually gotten through yet. I don't know if I'll actually pull through on any of them. But like, I want to read an old Russian novel, like one of those giant ones. I've never gotten all the way through one. Like I've talked about this before, but like, Crime and Punishment, or like The Brothers Karamazov, or like something like that. But I've also been thinking, I kind of want to read some Tolkien. Like, I've read Lord of the Rings, I've read The Hobbit. Maybe I should try and actually finish the Silmarillion sometime, or one of his other books. I just feel like it would be really, really fun. And I am shocked that I haven't found any other ones. I feel like I'm just going in circles now. So maybe I need to logic this out, because now I have two left over that are the same color. Hypothetically, if I could just go back and forth between them, then it would be a done deal. I would just go back and forth between these two. But it doesn't let me do that. But I have a very flexible supply of other white ones around it that I could... Oh gosh, I'm coming up with a strategy. Like, I don't know, my mind is wrapping, but I'm not able to wrap my mind quite around the math, but like the idea is like, if I go in a circle and I add the right number of these extra white ones to the mix, maybe the numbers will add up exactly right, so they all sync up eventually. Because blue is how many away from white? Blue to teal to green to yellow to white. So it's 4 away. If I... Oh. And then white is how many away from becoming white again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 and 7. Ooh. You guys know that feeling when you're like, when you can like feel mathematical things starting to click in your head, but like there's huge chunks that you can tell you're like on the, you can tell you're on the right track, but like you just can't quite get there. I feel like I'm onto something. So these 2 blue ones, if I do, I'm gonna have to like write on my notebook for a little bit. If I have like 5 points that I go back and forth between, then I can do a white 1, 1, 1, and then 1, 1 on all of them. Oh, I think I've got an idea. So basically, okay. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see that there's like a grouping of 3 and a grouping of 2. If I like bounce back and forth between 3 of those white ones, I can like like these 3 right here, I can cycle back until all 3 of these are white again. It just takes 7 times. But on my trajectory going around these 7 times, just 4 of the times I can swoop down and get these ones too. And then by the end, all of them will be yellow, all of them will be white, and then they'll all be in sync. I think I've got it figured out. So I'm going to go 1, 2, oh. Shoot. I think I messed it up. Wait, let me just get these all the way back around. Wait, no, oh, I'm on the right track. I just need to start over. Okay. So... Okay. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now that these 2 are yellow, I'm just gonna cycle through the 3 magenta ones until those are yellow, and then they'll all be yellow, and then I can go in a big old swoop and make them all white from yellow. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're so close. Here we go.
You have succeeded.
Yeah. All right.
Pay attention.
Ooh.
For you'll never see this revelation again.
Never again. Oh. Ah. 6 colors. How fun. Oh, I need to take a picture? Wait, no. Oh, this is a memory game? Okay. Red, green, blue. Ah.
The answer has been seen. There can be no turning back. Goodbye, traveler. Until we journey together again.
Did he say that we can never see that pattern again? Because I did not remember it. I think it was like red, green, and blue on the left side, but I don't remember the colors on the right side. One of them was magenta. They were all different. One of them was teal. One of them was yellow? Okay, I need to catch up on the chat. I haven't gotten to the one that you hated most, Tara. That scares me. I'm very scared of what this one's going to be like. It is very atmospheric. Got to the point with this one that I was just madly flinging the cursor around for a while. I went through a phase of that. Yeah, same. I think if you find a pattern of the order of colors from red through white and follow it all the way around times n number of colors, but stop at n-1 and leave the white in place at the end of each run, you'll end up with all white. I'm sure that makes a lot of sense if you are smart, but my brain is not gonna quite grasp that, Grumpy Llama. I'm glad. Okay, speaking of books though, there's an ancient Greek story that I very highly recommend reading a specific translation of. I do love ancient Greek dramas. I loved Song of Achilles. I know that's not an actual translation, like that's a historical fiction about something that's not actually history. I don't know what you call that. But I am open to reading ancient Greek translations. Yeah. Your necklace will have it when you need it. It's okay. Necklace? Oh, like this necklace. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, let's get off of the sacrificial, little sacrificial chamber bed thing. Ooh, what is this image? Grumpy Llama, I'm scared. Oh, nice. You saved it. Good job, Grumpy Llama. Grumpy Llama screenshot the pattern. Okay, what's gonna happen? Oh. Which one is this?
Returned.
Okay.
I had hoped to discuss your experiences in Dream. But you can't always count on hope, can you? Not when so much of what the ancestors have shown us has already come true. The others have gone to alert the village. I must go inside and protect the memories. I will not allow anyone to enter until this crisis has ended.
Thank you, Tara. I need all of those cute emotes to help me.
I wish there was another way. But in all of our dreams, the last task always fell onto you. Good luck.
The last task always fell to us. Okay, and we could listen to that again if we wanted to, but I don't think we do. Yeah. The Silmarillion is definitely worth reading. I think the key is just accepting that there's only so much you can digest the first time. Okay. I think I can get behind that. Especially maybe if I just like listen to it on tape. Because if I... Like, fantasy is hard for me on tape sometimes because like I'll miss a detail here and there and then be lost. But if I need to accept that I'm not going to catch everything the first time, like in the Silmarillion, then maybe that's a perfect time for it. Like just listen once, get some of it in my head, and then read it again later, and like cement some of those things. Okay, so things that I want to look into now. Since we've diverted this water here, this water is now going into the chamber that had the like the memory stone thing. So we should go check out that area where the memory stone was and see how it's different. Oh. It is flooded and there is a little whirlpool. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Our dreams also showed us hanging out and doing nothing, so that's why the final task fell to you. However, I won't mention that. Well, we all just had a little party in our chamber, and eventually all the problems were fixed, so it must be you that fixes them for us. ISBN of translated Greek story. Oh, it has to be that specific version. You can probably only find it used now. Okay, I'm gonna have to screenshot that. Let's see, one sec. Because I am intrigued. If it needs to be that specific version, It sounds exciting. Sounds like... I don't know, I like niche things that you can't find anywhere else. I wish we were back in the days where you had to like travel to Gondor and delve through their giant library of ancient scrolls to find the answers to your problems. Like if I could go to a library and go to the basement and find like the one thing that's going to solve all my problems, just like by scrolling through scrolls by candlelight, like that just sounds perfect. That's how I want to solve my problems. And it's very, I think it's kind of sad that I can't solve my problems that way. Some of my problems have to be solved just by looking at my phone and scrolling through Google and Reddit. And I love how helpful that is, but it's not as cool. I wish it was an ancient scroll in the basement of a deep, dark library. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. They edited the translation in other editions, it's not as good. Or just retranslated it entirely and lost the epic tone. That's one thing. Epic tone is one thing that I don't like about the Lord of the Rings version. Or the Amazon Rings of Power. Their tone is just not as good as Lord of the Rings. Like, they're not using any of Tolkien's actual words because they don't have rights to any of his actual words. At least as far as I can tell, like, they're just using appendices and, like, filling in the gaps. But, the dialogue that they came up with just doesn't sound as poetic or epic or beautiful as anything that Tolkien wrote. And so, like, comparing it, like, the original Lord of the Rings movies to the Rings of Power and listening to the way they speak, it's just kind of sad. I really wish they put more effort into that. Okay, so now the other thing that I want to do is I want to go back to the submarine, because hopefully now I can do something about the submarine. Oh, and I went too far. Wait, I can just fast travel there. Nope, not there. Clicked the wrong one. Oh, cute. It's drooling. How fun. It's just frothing at the mouth. I guess that's not very cute, is it? I have a thought after this. I have an opinion after this.
Thank God you've come. Agnar's kidnapped my little sister. He says he'll kill her if I don't help him steal Serenia's treasures. Look, I know you have no reason to trust me. You saw me blow up the harvester, but I only did it to stop Agnar from poisoning the memory chamber. His confinement on Haven drove him totally insane. All he cares about now is destroying everything Father created. We have to stop him. Go back to Tamana and find my father. Explain everything that's happened here. For some reason, Agnar's terrified of Father. Maybe if you bring him here, the three of us can somehow maneuver my sick brother into a trap.
So I think this is where we're getting to choices. Choices that affect the ending.
Away from him while you're gone. Now go. Go! Before it's too late.
Okay, so first of all, back up. I had an opinion before he said anything, and my opinion is, a pet peeve of mine in these games is when, how do I describe it? When the plot only moves forward once you do a few specific things that are unrelated and just trigger new things to happen. Like, I feel like that happens a lot of the times in Nancy Drew games. Love those games, but there are points where you're just like running around waiting until you like accidentally like stumble upon this one extra button, and then all of a sudden Like new things start happening and new things open up that you can do, and like the game was just waiting for you to do that one trigger point and then it could let you do other things. Like it feels not very organic, and this feels like one of those things. Like the fact that he didn't come out of here until we did other specific things, and then the woman next to the water that talked to us, the fact that she didn't happen until we opened up the snake, and like that's just a kind of pet peeve of mine. I like it when it feels a little bit more organic. So yeah. Which element did I get? We got water. We found out that there's a crazy algorithm that decides what you get, but it like heavily leans towards water, so most people get water apparently. And yeah, you hate how these actors say Akinar. Yeah, you were completely stuck behind Snaky for all the rest of the game, of last game. Yeah. Yeah, last stream was wild. But, okay, so now this river over here is empty. If we empty this river, maybe this will drain, and then we can climb up out of it once we go down in the submarine. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that. But while I'm doing that, who do you think we should trust? Akinar said that Cirrus is trying to, like, that Cirrus has Yisha trapped and is trying to, like, kill Atris, and told us not to go and get Atris and bring him here. He said that if Atris comes here to this age, it'll ruin everything. It will fall into Cirrus's trap. But Cirrus, on the other hand, said, please go get Atris, bring him here to stop Akinar. Akinar is crazy and is going to do something crazy to Yisha. So they're both saying the other person's going to do something to Yisha, but they say different things about what we should do about it. Cirrus says, go get Atris. Akinar says, don't you dare let Atris come in here. Who do we trust? What should we do? Because I'm leaning towards trusting Akinar, but I kind of also feel like this is one of those situations where they're both lying, and we shouldn't trust either of them. Kind of like in the original Myst game, like with the red book and the blue book, and adding pages, they both said add to mine, not to the other one, and it ended up that whichever one you finished first, they would kill you either way. Yeah. Yes, I agree with the problem of events that arbitrarily trigger some other aspect of progress. Serenia is the first time we see that mechanic in Myst history, and is a definite downside. That problem is much more common in Sierra games. Which games are Sierra games? I'm wondering if I know any. But yeah, you're right. I feel like Myst has been really good about not doing that up until now. This is the first game where I've noticed a lot of that. Sierra! King's Quest, Space Quest, Leisure Suit Larry, and others. Okay. So ones I've looked into, but not actually played. Let's see. I think what I just did now should hopefully drain the swamp. Drain the little area where the submarine is. Okay. So we got two rivers that are no longer going into this area. Oh. I heard a noise and thought it was in the game, but it's just a really loud truck driving outside my apartment. So it's not drained, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should go in anyways. Because maybe now there will be no bubbles. Like, most of the time there are a whole bunch of bubbles that I assumed were from, like, the rivers falling into here, but no, there's still bubbles. There's still lots of bubbles. Is anything gonna work now? Anything, please? No? I'm almost tempted to go back and get Atris and bring him here just to see what happens. I should probably save the game before I do that, right? Am I stuck? Oh no, I just didn't pull it all the way. Oh, hey, yeah. Yamaha's on the desk with me. Nice of them to not let you open the hatch while you're down there. I know. I keep trying. Just to end this misery. What's this music? Why is the music so dramatic? What's going on? Is anything going on, or is it just dramatic for no reason? Gosh. Okay, so now I'm running out of ideas again. I might need to go listen to that lady's memory and remember what she said. Cam is fake. Oh, why is it frozen? I promise it's not normally fake. Come on, hook up. It's been doing this a couple times today. Like, the Yamcam just kind of disconnects from the computer. Come on, connect. There we go. Now you can look at them over here. And don't mind the ad in the background. I have the free version of Ivy Cam on this phone. So every time I start it, it plays an ad. But there we go. More like sham cam. Sure, it's not always fake, yeah. I have split custody of Yamaha, and he's only here half the time, so the other half the time I just put a picture up and pretend he's there napping. Just kidding. He's here all the time. Aw, there's my beautiful boy and Yam too. You're too nice. Oh, he likes the camera. He likes you guys. He's looking straight at you. I wonder if this riverbed is something I can walk through now. Maybe? I should go back to the spot where you can, like, climb down. Let's see, wait. Let me fast travel real quick. Not there. I want to go here. Okay, so I want to see if I can climb down that vine into that chamber. But since the chamber is flooded, maybe it'll take me an alternate direction. Or maybe it just won't work at all. I don't know for sure. I'm just hoping that It will work. And it'll do something new. And we'll have more stuff to do. And we'll make more progress and finally finish this very, very interesting game. Okay, so it doesn't let me climb down here, which makes me think that I just can't climb down at all. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give in. Cirrus, I'm just gonna trust you because I have nothing else to do. Free leaving. What is this place called again? Serenia. So we know this is a trap. I feel quite confident that this is a trap, but I'm gonna fall into it for fun. Let's go get Atris, bring him here, see what happens. I love the crickets here every time. It's always so peaceful. A little bit long of a cutscene though. Okay, Atris, where are you? Do you want to come and save your daughter? Is that something you'd be interested in? Are you inside here now? Nope, I don't see you anywhere here. I really don't know where he's gonna be, but I figure since so many other things have just been triggered arbitrarily, that hopefully him getting back finally has been triggered arbitrarily, and we could talk to him now that we're here. He'll be running around saying, "What the hell happened here? Where's Yisha? What's going on?" And we'll say, "She's in Serenia. Akinar has her. You need to go save her." And then he'll go and fall into Cirrus's trap. And I'll feel a little bit bad, but not that bad, because I just needed some drama to happen. I love the drama. Hogwarts Legacy vibes, the nighttime around here. I kind of see it. Those could almost be like the outside of the greenhouses. The herbology classes. I really enjoyed Hogwarts Legacy. I especially loved just exploring. But now that I've explored it all, I need to like wait so long to forget it all to be able to play it and enjoy it again. You know? The plot itself wasn't that great. But like, just exploring, learning spells. The fighting mechanics were kind of repetitive, but I like that because I'm not that good at combat in games. And so I had a lot of fun with it. Yeah. Sassy Flower, you need to play it. Grumpy Llama, you never finished it. Probably should soon. Highly recommend. I almost got to the point where I 100%ed it. But there was like one or two things that like I just could never find. I even like went online and said, like, where are these things? And they pointed exactly where on the map they were. but like the quest lines just never got triggered and I don't know how to make them happen. But yeah. Okay. Here's hoping Atris finally got back. Come on. No? No Atris? He'll come back this direction, won't he? This is where he left. Like, will he just happen to roll in as we get over there? No? I guess not. Well? What time is it? 10? Okay. Well, we definitely made progress, guys. We finally got the snake to move. We solved the weird god puzzle. We, triggered a lot of new things to happen. But, I do feel a little stuck again. I should go back to Serenia and I should go, you think Yam is meditating? He does look like he's in a meditation pose. He's just staring. Do you want a goal? Sure, I would love a goal. Is this a job interview? I'm a very goal-oriented individual. I like to push myself to goals and do as much as possible in small amounts of time with small amounts of help. Do the submersible. So by submersible you mean the little submarine guy? Like figure out how to work that? Am I close? Yeah? Okay. Okay, that could be my goal. That's a good goal. I had the right idea. I had the right idea. Okay, I'll keep fiddling with my idea. And see if I can figure... Wait. There's no book here to travel back, is there? Just all the intervening nonsense got in the way. Okay. One or at least partial plot hole here is that you realistically ought to be able to access the Rhyme, Relation, and Tay books, but instead you are arbitrarily cut off from help. Yeah, because these books would be in his office, right? Sassy Flower's goal for me is the Macarena. I don't know. Maybe that'll be my 60 followers celebration. I'll do the Macarena for you guys. Excuse me. Okay. So I was on the right track with the submersible. What was I trying to do? I was trying to see if I could like drain the pool around the submersible and then see that well, drain the pool around the submersible and then maybe able to climb through and get to that door, maybe. Maybe I need to like walk over this way. Look, the pathway just keeps going. It just never lets me actually walk over there. But anyways, the pool is obviously not drained right now, but there's also no water going into it. If I just lift up the submersible, let's see, let me back up. If I drop the submersible in the water, open the door, close the door, lift it up, will it drain then? Will some of the water that's in the submersible drop the level of the water that's in the pool? Because maybe that's what I need to do. For 100 subs, you'll do the waltz? Sure. I don't remember how to do the waltz, but I will waltz with Yamaha for 100 subs. Atris did say that the rhyme book is at the cleft, which is odd. Maybe he is now storing books there. Regardless, the game doesn't explain why you can't go to the cleft. Where was the cleft? Is that a place that we've gone to before? Or is that just where Atris is? Let's, I don't remember if this is open or closed. For 250 subs, the wagon wheel Watusi. We talked about that word on the stream, and I don't remember what it was. I don't know if I can commit to that. Please expand and explain, please. Expand and explain. Okay, so the door was open. Water did drain out, but the water is back to the same level. I'm hearing shimmery noises that weren't there before, so that's kind of fun. That might mean I'm on the right track. That's 1,000 sub goal in your opinion. I'm gonna have to Google wagon wheel Watusi. It's share. It's quite risque. I'm gonna look it up while I'm waiting for this to come up. Wagon wheel Watusi. The Wagon Wheel Watusi is a dance scene from the movie Burlesque. Oh yeah, that features Cher and Christina Aguilera. The Watusi was a popular solo dance in the 1960s, and the name may have been inspired by the Tutsi people of Africa. The Tutsi have a tradition of spectacular dances, and the name Watusi was previously used to refer to them. The naming of the American dance may have been inspired by the 1950 film King Solomon's Mines, or its sequel Watusi, which both featured Tutsi dancers. Okay. I think I'm going to need to look up a video of this. In Myst 4's version of canon, the cleft is on the other side of that tram line with Tumana. The cleft is a very important place in Myst, but you haven't been there yet. Myst 4 version of canon, the cleft is on the other side of that tram line with Tumana. Okay, the cleft is a very important place in Myst, but you haven't been there yet. Okay. Cool. Oh shoot, I didn't want to do that, did I? This thing opened and closed. This thing slid up when that happened. I need to go back down and do that again. We're onto something. I don't know what, but we're onto something. Oh, and Sassy Flower shared a YouTube video. Do I dare watch it? Hey, something just opened up. That does look different. That does look different. I can finally climb down. Oh god, this is creepy. Oh god, the flickering lights, I don't like that. Wait, what does this do? Wait, there was like a handle back here. Do I need to move that? What is that doing? It's draining even more water. So now I can walk through here, maybe? Can I lift it up? Maybe I just need to go back out and now get in the submarine? Okay, so I'm back up here, and the water level is lower. If I... Oh. Okay, so what do I want to do? If I open up the submarine to get in it, it's going to drop water, and the water level is going to go back up again. So I think I want to avoid that. But maybe I can just drop the submarine a little bit. Not open it up, just drop it lower and walk on top of it. No. Let's see. So it's still low now. I can walk down here still. Into the creepy cavern. Are there more levers that I just need to move? Like if I close this. Now the water's all drained. Oh. Gosh. Wait a second. If I keep it open, and then I drop all the water out of the submarine, the water that comes into here is still going to drain out of that again. So maybe that's how I just get rid of all that extra water. And then I can get back in the submarine. Okay. So lifting it up. Then we're dropping all the water, which should all drain out if it rises above that level again. Hopefully. Okay. Good sign so far, good sign so far. Let's close it and go down and see what happens now. Can we use these handles yet? No? Okay. So that's only half submerged now. We still can't do anything here. The door's half submerged, which is progress. We're still not able to stop this guy halfway down somehow. Or are we? Do I just need to like grab this again in the middle? Grab something here in the middle? Maybe? Wait, but now if I... now if I just keep repeating that process... No, no. I don't know. How low is the water now? It looks like it's completely gone here, right? So maybe now this door will open? Please? I feel like it's safe to open by now, right? God, these flickering lights are scary. Okay, so this door is controlled by this wheel. What does this wheel connect to? Doesn't look like it connects to anything. Do I just need to grab the wheel? Can I spin this wheel? No. Ooh. We're so close. You're doing well, don't despair. Okay. No desperation here. I can't relate to it. Oh. Yamaha wants pets. Okay. So this door looks like the other one, which only opened a wagon wheel. It is a wagon wheel, just like my pioneer ancestors used to ride. But yeah, if this door is anything like the other door, then it's only going to open when the water level drops to a certain level, which is lower than this apparently. And I just need to figure out how to get it that low. Right now, love SLC half-lives. Okay, so now if I drop the submarine again, fill it up again, lift it up, supposedly the water level will get even lower than it is now. So let's try that. Doors open, drop it. When is the new season of SLC Housewives dropping? Isn't it soon? Okay. Doors closed. Now let's lift up the water. Come on. You know you want to. There we go. Let's see if that door opened. Okay. Oh, it's open. Oh, and it leads to this door that we supposedly know the code to. Oh, and the memory's just going to show us that picture, right? Okay. Blue, magenta, teal. There's a trailer, but you haven't seen it. Ooh. They've already dropped a trailer. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Now, let's see if we can figure out how to solve this. Oh, okay. So we're getting complicated. We've got two clues. One of them is the picture that Grumpy Llama saved, or the one that we saw with the gods. And that was, I just wrote it down right now, it's two groups of three colors. One is red. Wait, let's look at it again. I didn't write it down all the way. Red, green, and blue. Others magenta, yellow, teal. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. It's like one of those, I hid a marble under these cups. Which cup has the marble now? I just mixed them all around it. It was one of those things, basically. So do I just click these at different times? Oh. Why can't I click any other ones? Oh. Oh, I can move them all around at different times. Oh, God. Let's look at the one... That was weird. Okay. Where's the picture that we took? Inspire. Oh, there it is. Right here. Fun fact, I brute forced this puzzle when I was only halfway through Serenia. I got very confused once I got through. Good for you. That's a lot of work, I bet. Yeah, I bet you would have like missed a lot of context. Okay, so let's write this down. There's yellow on the bottom. Going clockwise, blue, then red, teal, then red, and then purple. You know, is this purple the magenta that we're seeing? Are those the same color? Or is it pink? Gosh, I think they're calling it pink now. And I guess this orangey color is red. So if we go through, maybe we want to make this. Oh, gosh. Maybe we want to make this like the picture that we just looked at. But this picture, we want to make that right here in these little center guys. So maybe that's the puzzle, is we just need to make that. So if we do... Oh, how would we get a teal all the way over there? Okay. Let's shift this around. I'm trying to get a teal to the top. It might take a second. Okay, moving everything around. Slowly but surely we're getting there. I really enjoy these clicky sounds. They're kind of pleasant. Do you guys remember how harsh the sounds were in Myst 1? They've come a long way in sound design. I will give them that. Okay, teal is at the top. That's what we want. Then we want red on either side of it. We got a red here. Now we want a red here. So let's see. Move you out of the way. Move you over here. There we go. Now we want a blue here. That's easy. Want a yellow down here on the bottom. Let's shift some things around. Okay. And then the purple or pink, I assume, goes here. So that's one of the pictures. I don't know what everything else is supposed to be doing, though. Because is there enough for everything to fit now? And I appreciate the way they light up all possible paths when you click one. You don't have to just hop one spot at a time. That is nice. That is very nice. You could get all the way over here without having to click here, then there. All good things, all good things. I'm guessing this is not your least favorite puzzle. The one that we have yet to come across. Now, what do I want to do? The memory had the red, green, blue, magenta, teal, yellow. What does that work? How does that work? If we can space these all out a little more. Tabro, you really brute force this one? I feel like there's so many combinations of places you could put these things. I feel like whoever designed this puzzle did not have enough influence over the rest of the game. Now this was a much nicer experience. Yeah. Everett watched you. Oh, nice. How long did that take? Because that sounds very intense. It looks like we might have the exactly correct amount of dots to make all these little triangles. And so that's what I'm going to do right now. All these triangles without anything in these points in between the triangles. Okay, so now we have all those little triangles. I think I messed up the pattern. No, I didn't. This pattern is exactly what I want it to be. Or at least wanted it to be. I don't know if I still want it. Now, can I just make all 3 yellows here, all 3 reds here? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I would say Tara didn't brute force, but actually figured out an alternate solution. Oh. I'm guessing it's a spoiler if I find out what that means. Wait, no. Put this back here. Put you here. Put you here. Okay, all yellows are right there. All pinks are here. Let's see if I can get all of this to match up. I guess the 2 reds are the only thing that's going to cause us issues. And no spot for greens. Well, this might not be exactly what I want, but I like that it's looking prettier, at least. Let's just put green here for fun. Make it all nice and pretty. Yay, it's all organized. You know, maybe half hour or so, not long. I had the code from Spire, but I didn't have the triangle color thing from the dream because I hadn't done that yet. So I think the code from Spire is actually kind of tripping me up. Because the code from Spire, I don't know how that lines up with the code from the dream. Because, yeah, we have 2 reds and a purple and no greens. Like, I don't... Okay, let's watch this memory again, see if this pattern makes sense. Okay, so we got those 3 groups. And now they're combined and switched around multiple times. Maybe the point of that is that each one of these little triangle areas needs to have that configuration, or one of those configurations that we saw in the dream. So for example, this one that has to have yellow here, the other 2 should probably be magenta and teal. This one that has blue, it's part of the blue triangle. The other one should be red and green. And so on and so on. Maybe that's what I need to do. So let's try that. Let's move all the yellows out of the way. This yellow should have magenta here. Teal over there. Okay. This magenta one should have yellow here. And then teal here. Okay. And then okay, this teal one should have, if I flip this around, should have magenta. Wait. No, that's exactly the way it should be. It should have yellow over here. And magenta over here. Okay, so these are all the same 3 groups of colors. But then the center is in the pattern from Spire. So now let's do that to the other 3 triangles. This one, that's red, it should have a green here and a blue here. Green here. Let's get this out of the way. Blue here. Red, blue, green. Okay. This one that has blue in the middle should be blue, should be green there. Oops. Wait. Blue should have green and red here. Okay. And then I'll double check these after I get them all in the spot. And this one that should be red should have, let's see. Move out of the way. Red should be here. Blue, green. Okay. Blue should be up here. Green, where'd you grow? There we go. Green should be here. Okay, nothing's happening. Something might be happening. I think something's happening. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Guys. This puzzle, it is easy. Once you, yeah. Once you think about it long enough, the only possible idea, I think, is what we just came up with. So it is kind of easy. Thanks, Everett. Oh, time to save. Okay, something big is gonna happen, guys. During the, we'll call this entering the flower. Ooh, that sounds gross. I'm gonna leave it anyways. Okay. Resume, resume, resume. Here we go. So if it comes down to it, who do we help? Do we help Cirrus or Akinar? Or do we try to help none of them and just Atris? Oh. Okay. Oh no, we're gonna see Yisha again. I want to hear her voice. Or see her. Wait, is she even here? don't like that the door is all bloody. We should help none of them? Okay. Every man for themselves. What's going on in here? What are the footprints? Why are the bloody footprints? I don't like that. Oh, they've got like a dark flower in there. Oh wait, this is the thing. Because we're in the dead memory flower. It's like too old. So that little flower, heart of the flower thing, it's decaying and it produces poisonous gas. So this thing is containing all the poisonous gas, I think. So just help our girl Yisha. That's... Do we die if we open this? Get ready to choke and gasp for breath. We're not dead yet. Oh my god, and of course it has to close around us. Hello, deadly flower. What am I supposed to do here? Anything? Looks like there's nothing to do. This is like Star Trek. I don't know enough about Star Trek to remember gas chambers. I do remember the movie where they had like antimatter or whatever. What was that? It was like this blob of stuff that they had inside of a giant test tube. All this stuff I had no idea what anything was or what was going on. It was so confusing. I bet. If you didn't like read his journals and stuff, because you didn't have a chance to. I don't know. Do we like that these games have the option to like... Oh, that's creepy. Do we like that they have the option to get that far without knowing what's going on? Or do we wish that it was planned out so you couldn't possibly get there without knowing? Oh, there's stairs going up. Jesus Christ. Is that Cirrus? Oh my god, I hate that. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Does he have a clone? Is he making a clone of himself? Okay. Is that Walt Disney's frozen head? I bet it is. Ew, I don't like this room. Let's take a moment to appreciate that about 2/3 of this game has been devoted to avoiding breaking through.
It's you. You've come to rescue me. Over there's a lever that'll set me free. Hurry up before Aknar comes back.
I don't know. Maybe she's evil too. Maybe we shouldn't be helping her. If we wait long enough, will he get back?
Move.
Where's... I don't have a cursor, girl. Oh, there's my cursor. Where's the lever?
Aknar, use the silver lever. Turn it and you'll set me free.
No!
Oh!
Stop! This is not Yisha!
What?
Cirrus used the machine. He forced the memory chamber to remove all of her memories.
Liar!
This is Cirrus, I tell you.
This is crazy. He killed Cirrus when he tried to save me.
Seriously, would I kill my own brother?
Yes.
He removed Yisha's memories. And then he used the machine to plant his own memories inside her head.
What?
This is Cirrus, I tell you.
Look, he's got the life stone. Serenia's memory chamber can't survive without the
Shut
life
up!
Please, I'm your little sister.
He's just playing games with you.
You see, he's a killer.
No. No! I told you already. I only stole this to stop Cirrus from hurting Father, but I was wrong. He was after Yisha all along.
No, he's the one who kidnapped me, not Cirrus.
Look, we have to set everybody's memories back right again. The amber lever. Turn the amber lever to begin the process.
No, you'll kill me if you do that.
Hooray! Before before the memory chamber gets too weak to power the transfer.
Don't listen to him.
Okay, which one is it? Which one do we do? Left or right? I think this is the one that Yisha...
Trust me, use the amber lever.
No, you'll kill me. Use the silver one now.
The amber lever.
The silver one.
Amber or silver? Whoever comments first gets to decide. Who do we trust?
No.
You really have to
Kill
trust me.
me.
This is not my little sister, and we're running out of...
Never could control yourself, could you, dear brother?
She's gonna kill us now.
Unfortunately, he proved to be more intelligent than I anticipated. No matter. I won't insult you by demanding that you let me go now. I'm sure Father will be along soon. Having one more dead body around will only make my performance as Yisha that much more convincing. At least until he finishes teaching me the art.
So we didn't choose. We hovered over each of the options, and then we didn't actually pull one. So let's try again. Yeah, I also like that they made this whole mechanism of going around and not just breaking a flimsy door. That is kind of silly. You missed it. Yamaha jumped. Oh, he might even jump again. I lost the trolley problem. Oh, he might jump, he might not. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So I think we can just go straight upstairs now. Wait, can we open the door? Nope, we cannot. So I guess everyone who knows about this place is here, right? Like Sirius's body isn't there. Yisha's body's upstairs. Akinar joins us pretty soon. Yisha's memories are gone. But I'm sure the crazy witch sisters will know how to restore them if we do something. I don't know. I feel like I trust Akinar more.
It's you. You've come to rescue me.
But
There's a lever that'll set me free.
I want to see the bad ending.
Hurry up before Aknar comes back.
Come on, let me move.
For? He'll kill us.
Where's my cursor? I can't move.
Move.
I literally can't. Oh, there it is. What if I just went this way?
Where are you going? Come back here, please.
Does Akinar confront us here? No? Inexplicably, the front door is locked on both sides. Show your face, Hiccup? Okay. It's my face again. I'll try and show Yamaha and my face. You do need to see my reaction, it's true. This is going to be horrifying. Okay, so I guess it's not going to trigger him to come until we go to that panel.
Why are you torturing me? I can't get out. The lever. Move before Aknar comes back.
I will as soon as my cursor shows up and lets me start moving. So, So where are her memories? Are they in that little blue thing? What if we just left again? Can we just do that over and over again? Nothing happened. How many different cutscenes do you think she's recorded for this? Oh, no new cutscene. Okay, here we go. We gotta pick one of the levers this time.
Aknard, use the silver lever. Turn it and you'll set me free.
No! Stop! This is not Yisha!
What?
Cirrus used the machine. He forced the memory chamber to remove all of her memories.
Liar!
This is Cirrus, I tell you.
This is crazy! He killed Cirrus when he tried to save me.
Seriously, would I kill my own brother?
Yes!
He removed Yisha's memories. And then he used the machine to plant his own memories inside her head.
What?
This is Cirrus, I tell you.
Look, he's got the life stone. Serenia's memory chamber can't survive without the
Shut
life
up!
Please, I'm your little sister.
He's just playing games with you.
You see, he's a killer.
No. No! I told you already. I only
Forget if I mentioned this before back. Nurse actor spoke of this. Oh yeah, you did.
But I was wrong. He was after
I like him. He
all
seems like a good
along.
actor.
No, he's the one who kidnapped me, not Cirrus.
Look, you have to set everybody's memories back right again. The amber lever. Turn the amber lever to begin the process.
No, you'll kill me if you do that.
Hooray!
He mostly does
the memory chamber gets
theater.
too weak to power the transfer.
I could see that.
Don't listen to him.
Is he still this handsome? I hope so. Alright, so... Wait, which one is which?
No!
Trust me, use the amber lever.
No, you'll kill me. Use the silver
Okay.
one now.
Amber
I think that
lever.
Amber's the one.
Silver one.
Amber's the right choice, so I'm gonna do silver first. Because I want to experience the bad ending.
No!
She squished us.
I wish I could say the same for my poor dear brother. But I guess getting crushed twice in one day was just too much for him. Thank you so much for believing in me. I wasn't sure my little Yisha act would fool anyone. But now I'm sure it'll convince Mother and Father, at least long enough for them to teach me everything
That's a cute dress.
they know about the art.
Wow, okay. I didn't expect her to crush us with a rock. That was out of nowhere. So I guess the other option's the right option. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna kill Yisha? Like how are we gonna save actual Yisha if her memories are all gone? I need to look at this horrifying face again. It's just so freaky. I hate it. Okay. Okay, so the whole cutscene again. Maybe the plants eat her.
It's you.
Ooh.
You've
That
come
sounds
to rescue
fun.
me. Over there's a lever that'll set me free. Hurry up before Aknar comes back.
So I guess this other chair is where you like replace memories, like you switch
What are
places.
you waiting for? He'll kill us.
But if that chair is where you have to sit to transfer your memories, how did Cirrus get from that chair to his little cryo freeze chamber thing?
Use the silver lever. Turn it and you'll set me free.
No! Stop! This is not Yisha!
What?
Cirrus used the machine. He forced the memory chamber to remove all of her memories.
Liar!
This is Cirrus, I tell you.
This is crazy. He killed Cirrus when he tried to save me.
Seriously, would I kill my own brother?
Yes?
He removed Yisha's memories. And then he used the machine to plant his own memories inside her head.
What?
This is Cirrus, I tell you.
Look, he's got the life stone. Serenia's memory chamber can't survive without the life.
Shut up!
Please, I'm your little sister.
He's just playing games with you.
You see, he's a killer.
No. No! I told you already. I only stole this to stop Cirrus from hurting Father, but I was wrong. He was after Yisha all along.
No, he's the one who kidnapped me, not Cirrus.
Look, we have to set everybody's memories back right again. The Amber Lever.
Oh, so the Amber will set everyone's memories right again, supposedly.
No, you'll kill me if you do that.
Hooray! Before the memory chamber gets too weak to power the transfer.
Don't listen to him.
Okay, here we go. Here it is.
No, you fool. My performance was perfect.
Thank you.
You may have won this round, brother, but it's not over.
Ooh. Oh.
Cirrus, don't! Oh, something has gone wrong. Yisha's memories are not coming back again.
Where are they? Earthquake.
There's gotta be some way that I can reach her. If only I had a... No. Not now. Not now. The memory chamber can't fail now.
I guess when it fails, it completely just falls apart.
Listen to me. The memory chamber is dying. And if it dies, it'll stop the transfer. And I don't know what that will do to Yisha's mind. I can keep the chamber alive using the stone, but you have got to find a way to reach her. Go to the dream world and try and find a way of getting through to her memories. It's the only chance we have. Use the other chair, but hurry. I don't know how much time you'll have after I use the stone.
Okay, so we're supposed to hurry, get in the chair, rescue her memories. Everett's saying that we should go downstairs to go and see a little bit of extra video, though. So let's do that. Is Cirrus like locked up in his little freeze chamber? Are his memories back? I don't know if I want to look at him, if he's gonna like wake up. Ah! Oh, he looks dead. He looks dead. Where's the extra video though? Oh, what's he doing? Is he gonna sacrifice himself?
Go! You must save Yisha!
Oh. You'd also do a save right before you sit in the chair just to avoid having to sit through a cutscene. That's smart. I'm gonna save right here because I actually want to go inside of that chamber, if it'll let me. Find the gas chamber death ending. Okay, now it's like Star Trek. Okay, very dramatic. Like, wow. Love that. Okay, can I open it up and die? It won't let me. Dang it. Okay. No death for me. How many endings have we found so far? Just one. We found... No, we found 2 endings. The one ending that was in action, we didn't pull any of the levers, and then the one where we pulled the silver lever. And then the bronze lever, we're still finding out all the possible endings from that. Can I pull any of the levers again now? Nope, I guess not. That scene is actually rather pivotal, so it's a little odd that the game makes it optional to see. Yeah, that does feel like a very dramatic scene to like have a very big chance of never seeing. Okay, what do I... Oh, do I need to pull it down? Whoa. It's like Atlantis. Like all the floating pillars with the blue lights coming off of them at Atlantis. That's exactly what that is. Okay, so back to this world. How fun. What do we do now?
You are a most unusual traveler, my friend. The vision you witnessed here last time served you well, yet still you see Dream as dark and slightly dangerous. Why? I see the answer in your need. You are not just looking for visions this time. You seek the very memories themselves.
Hello,
the
Peter.
one you know as Yisha is still here. She's been unable to return to her waking mind because her connection with it was severed prematurely. Come, I will take you to her. Yet the strands of Dream are shifting, even as we approach. I sense the connection reopening. So when we reach her... Interloper!
What is this?
That traveler has no guide. He's using Yisha's memories to remain anchored in Dream. Otherwise, he would be lost and quickly crushed amid Dream's constantly shifting waves of possibility.
Was that Cirrus then?
Why is
See
she
the big
not aware
parasite?
of him? There. Do you see the anchors he's using?
Yeah,
They are
I
very
guess so.
powerful memories, which both Yisha and the Traveler have in common. Somehow he's jumbled them up and is using the confusion to hide himself from her. She cannot return to a waking mind while he is attached. You can release her. By entering both memories and replaying them correctly, you may startle the Traveler enough so that he reveals himself. I will send you into the first one now and await your return.
Oh. What? Are we gonna play chess?
I'll tell them to...
What on earth is going on? No. What? What the hell? This is getting a little confusing. You only know checkers. Okay, so we've got different objects that are probably just different memories of hers and his. And then what are all these symbols?
You should play him.
You should play something? Oh, do I have to move all of them at a time? So this is one of those puzzles where you're trying to figure out the mechanics while you're also trying to figure out what the point is. Which is makes it that much more difficult.
That way I'll never be able to break it. They break so easily.
Welcome to your rage. Is this the puzzle you hated? Oh no.
Well, maybe
Oh
Mom
my
and Dad
God.
could give you a set.
I don't know how I stayed up this late. I actually really have to go to bed. But little cliffhanger for you guys. We'll have to come back and finish the game next time, because I think we're close to the end, right? Like, there's no way this is going to be more than one more stream. So, yeah. Let's find someone fun to raid. I probably won't stay on long at all, because I do need to jump into bed and go to sleep. Let's... Yeah, good start. About to leave and start fresh later. Good. I love coming back to a puzzle after I've already seen it a little bit and have like have had time for my subconscious to just like absorb it, you know? Let's see, who is out there that we can raid? Do. Yeah, thanks. You have no idea why Cirrus turned into a half ladybug, half octopus. That was weird. I'll give you that. That was very weird. Very weird. What are people playing? Cyberpunk, RimWorld. What about Riven? Is anyone out there playing Riven? I guess not. Okay. Whoops. I need to clear my filters. Let's raid Ollie Dreamer again. It's doing Life is Strange. Alright. Good night, everybody. Have a great time. I'll see you hopefully again on Sunday. And here we go. Let's raid. Raid.